Hi there, my name is Erik and I play bass, and today we are checking out perhaps the best bass preset that I've dialed in so far on the Nerdly Quad Cortex. Before we get started with this video is not sponsored in any way, shape or form by Nerdly. I'm doing this video on my behalf and for you guys. So with that being said, let's get started. In this video I'm using my Dingwall Combustion 5-string that has been modded with the Darkless tone capsule, a custom pickup from Urban Pickups, a Payson bridge and a Hipshot detuner. So yeah, that's what's going on. Bass-wise, I'm running through my Shure wireless into the Nerdly Quad Cortex and then straight into Logic with no post-processing whatsoever to the tone. So what you're hearing is what you're getting. So full disclaimer before we dive into this preset, you're gonna need a license for the Parallax X plugin from Nerdly. So if you don't have one of those, then I suggest that you go and grab one because it's a great plugin both in the studio and now also live. So with that being said, let's get started with this preset, shall we? So this preset features 8 different scenes. Holy cow, so many scenes. So the main star of the show is of course the drive scene. We have, of course, also a clean tone. Clean with chorus. And clean with more stuff. We also have Synthy. Which is a scene that I bet sounds great in your phone speakers right now, right?
What the shit?
And we have lead. We have a scene called Drive with Boom for when you need to, you know, blow up some speakers live for that final big note. And we have Drive Transpose. So all in all, this preset is not very straightforward, but it's pretty cool. It all starts off with the transpose block that you can of course assign to other scenes than just that one. Then we're going into a capture of the Noble DI, courtesy of my dear friend Ivan Carranza. Thank you, Ivan, for posting this great capture. That one runs into a 1176 compressor. Then we're going into a poly octaver, which I'm using for the lead tone. Then we have the split, which is a crossover split that sends everything below 250 Hz to the downmost row here and everything above 250 Hz to the uppermost row here. There we have the subharmonic synth, which is for the synth tone. Then we're going into 2 instances of parallax. This one is the mid and the high drive, which changes depending on which scene you're using. As you see here, so we're going between 2 values essentially. Then we're going into the Love Meet filter and then into the adaptive noise gate. Then down here to row 3, where we have a utility gain block to lower the gain sent from the plugin. This felt easier to do. I don't know why I did this, but I did it. Then we're going into the Ampeg SVT or the amped super valve amp, and then into the amped 810 speaker. And that gives you the drive tone. The clean tone, or the bass frequencies I should say, are going to the downmost row here, and let's see, these are the settings. This entire preset is based around the mid-gain mushiness factory preset that you already have in Parallax X if you're a Parallax X user. I did that one. So it's all based on that. Then we're going into the Sheaf OC2, and that is for, you know, the drive with a boom, and then into the adaptive gate. And that signal is being summed with the driven signal here, there, and we're going into the solid state compressor, then into the parametric 8-band EQ, which changes actually depending on if we're using, say, the synth tone, or, you know, the boom preset, or just the regular usual drive tone. Then we have the chorus and the delay and the shimmer reverb for, you know, this one and this one. But I must say that the drive tone is where this preset really shines. If you ask me, this is a very versatile preset that you can do quite a lot with. I used this at rehearsal yesterday with Insania, and the guys thought it sounded great. I did so as well. I was actually really pleasantly surprised of how well it sat in a full metal mix. So if you're a metal bass player, I highly suggest you to try this one out. It's up on the Cortex cloud with a link down here in the video description, of course. And to prove to you that this preset actually works with other basses than Dingwall, multi-scale, downtuned monsters, I'm gonna change to this bass, my Fender 1963 P bass with flat wound strings on it, and we're gonna see what this bass sounds like through this preset. Cool. Nice. So there you have it. That's the Arkö Parallax Nerdly Speed Quad Cortex preset for you. It's up on the Quad Cortex cloud if you want to check it out for yourself. Remember that you need the license for Parallax X to be able to, try it out properly. But with all this being said and done, my name is Erik and I play bass. If you enjoyed this preset, let me know down in the
comment section.
And I'll see you guys and gals and cats and dogs in the next video. Until next time, take care. Bye.